Commander Josh Hawkins here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous for the Joy of Exploration, where we take you on a journey to the core of the galaxy and beyond to explore the stars and the planets and all of the wonderful joys that are out there for us to discover, and maybe even some alien ruins now that the procedural generated alien rune things are in the game, and who knows where they'll pop up. They could pop up pretty much anywhere. We got those nice little scanners from Ramta, so who knows? Maybe we'll find an alien rune on some barren, distant planet near the core. Good to see you all, and you'll have to excuse me. I'm eating some pizza at the moment, so I may just be like chowing down on this while I'm exploring, because I figured I'd rush home and get on for all you guys that are in like different time zones and stuff. But I had to eat something. I gotta have something in my stomach. I can't just explore on an empty stomach, you know? Good to see you all in the chat. You may just watch me choke on my pizza on a live broadcast. I don't think I cooked it enough. I think the dough is a little raw. Hang on, let me turn up the gain on this darn microphone. And we'll get the game started up here in just 1 second. I'm going to jump into Broadcast Live, so if anyone like Greytest or Shibuka wants to come and join me in there, you're most certainly welcome to do so, my friends. And let's go ahead and start up Elite Dangerous and do some exploration. Gosh, it feels like forever since I've actually started the game up to play the game. So it's really nice to have a little bit of time without a wife at the house right now, and my dogs seem to be, well, they seem relatively satisfied with their current status. This one's sleeping on the chair beside me, and the other one's like staring at me from the floor over there, but I'm sure she's going to be scratching on my leg in just a sec going, "Pick me up, Dad, pick me up." Hope you guys are all having a great Friday night. Well, I got some weird feedback on my microphone. Oh, there we go. Now I can actually hear myself. Okay, Elite Dangerous, do your thing. Let's get this up and running. Yarr. Okay, now I can see the chat. Who do we got in here? Cookie Rebel Toddster, Commander Leon, excuse me, Tyler Anderson, let's turn this back down. Kamax Tilly, Echo Wake, J Funky, Commander Kuhad, Greytest, Welsh, Tracer Tom, Nitrovid, Spooky a lot, Odin. Wow, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Good to see you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in ages, since like the last broadcast on Sunday. And this has been a pretty busy week with Valentine's Day, and then a couple of live streams from Frontier with all kinds of goodies they've been showing us, which we'll certainly want to talk about here in just a sec. My game is loading so slow because I haven't loaded it up in forever. It's like, oh my god, what's going on? Why is it taking so long? 40, 50? Come on. Let's go. Don't want to keep these folks waiting. And of course, today's exploration is brought to you by Amstel Light, Commander Josh Hawkins' favorite new beer. Well, maybe not new. I've been drinking it for a little while now, but gosh, I love this beer. It is fantastic. So we jump into open, and let's see where we are. I think I'm pretty close to the core still. Haven't really gotten very far. Drink a little beer, eat a little za, explore tonight. My dog is staring at the pizza like, why you gotta put it so close to my face, Dad? No, give me any. You're horrible. I hate you so much. Let's do some friend requests. Alright. If anyone was watching how I just clicked those, sometimes they double click and it doesn't actually accept the friend request. So if you have sent me a friend request but I have not friended you back, it is not because I declined it. It is because the button on my joystick likes to double click sometimes, and I don't know why that happens. Where in the hell are we? Oh, right. We're still next to this beautiful nebula here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. Got the planet setting just on the horizon with the nebula in the background. I spent so much time around this nebula. I must have gotten like 20 hours worth of shots flying around here and just checking out every little planet and nook and cranny I could find for some pretty pictures and pretty videos. And of course, I couldn't find any damn ground features, no surface features, no fumaroles, no geysers. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there was one like right down here the last time I flew over. It was somewhere around here. And I spent about 45 minutes trying to pinpoint the little thing. And usually you could see these things from quite a distance up. I mean, if you're a couple kilometers off the ground and you see the blue dot, you'll see the fumaroles, you'll see the geysers. But I was right on top of it, and it just didn't want to show up. I couldn't find them, and I gave up after a while. So maybe it was a glitch. I don't know what was going on. But I'm going to get the hell out of here. And we'll do this first by going into Super Cruise so that I'm not AFK or in the galaxy map while I'm flying into the planet, because that would be very bad. Mr. 40% does not want to be Mr. anything less than 40% until I get back to the bubble. So we're going to try to not blow myself up today, which would be very nice. Where are we exactly? Well, first we should, I suppose, take a look for any alien rune sites. Nothing there. Where are we now? While we fly away from the planet, we are right over here. Yeah, you could kind of see the path I've been taking, these ridiculous amount of bookmarks I've got going on here. Been making my way this way, which is towards the core, of course. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just going to keep making my way towards the core. Like over here right now. Where are we? There we are. And we're going to do this on economical just because that's the best way to explore as far as I'm concerned. Keep it on economy. And let's see if there's anything that stands out to me here. No giant stars. No black holes. Oh, you know what? Let me just show you the system map real quick, the current location that I'm in. So if anyone does want to take a look at their own galaxy map, and if there's anything that you see that you'd like me to go check out, I will most certainly fly over there. So, I am currently in Foiaod IW-U C16-224, next to this very pretty little nebula, planetary nebula, just a little one. Real nice one. It was already discovered, unfortunately. I'm not going to get a first discovery on that one, but oh well. I think I'm only going to get one of those from my entire trip anyhow, so I guess that doesn't really matter. And ooh, what is this? This one is a little bit more poofy. Let's go here. Yes, let's go there in the meantime. Oh, that's why. Ooh, yes, we have some cool looking stars there. Hi, Matthew Kennedy. Hi, Endo O'Connor. Hi, Zababs, Cyber Cyanide. You've got the same shirt? So you shop at Old Navy as well, I guess? You like $5 t-shirts? I like $5 t-shirts. They're my favorite. I probably got about 20 t-shirts from Old Navy. Of course, they wear out real fast. Like, you can wear them, I don't know, 2 months before they start getting holes in them. I mean, I don't wear it every day, but they're just cheap. They're super cheap. Hope you guys don't mind that I'm eating pizza. I figure it's exploration. I might as well have some pizza and beer with you guys. I hope you guys got at least one pizza or beer with you too. Someone else is eating pizza for sure. Can we go to the Purple Land? We are going to Purple Land. That's exactly where we're going. Renata, my asp is fine. She's fine. Actually, my asp is not a she. It's a he. Okay. Let's get the jumping going here. Astra, can you hear me?
Yes, awaiting further instructions.
Amazing! First try! She can actually hear me. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Oh, I love it when you listen to me, Astra. You are a wonderful woman. I hope you brought enough for the whole class. Yep. I brought 3 whole pieces of Scorpius. But I'm sure everyone would prefer stroopwafels with Marmite anyhow. You did unlist that. You made that public, that video, right? If anyone hasn't watched that yet, I mean, whoa, Jesus, what in the hell is going on over here? Okay, well, I guess it was a big one. She's a big one. 209 light seconds away. What have we got here? We've got a big star. If you guys want to go check out a funny video, go to Commander Ascorbius's channel and watch his what did you call it? Destruction of the I don't know. It was a funny video. I think it was more just to tease Tim, our stroopwafel master, but it was superbly produced, and I commend you on your bravery in eating that stroopwafel Marmite combination. I really especially like the fact that you didn't realize it was 2 stroopwafels at the exact same time when you ate it. And I saw, the first thing I noticed was like 2 stroopwafels. I'm like, oh, you took out both of them. I thought you were going to put Marmite between the two and make like a Marmite stroopwafel sandwich. But yeah, what you did was much braver, of course. Blue supergiant with nothing else to see other than a blue supergiant. That is always unfortunate. That is just my luck with these damn supergiants. I tell you, every single one has had nothing at all to land on and to really appreciate the size of these supergiants, because they're huge. Look at that. 300 light seconds away, and it looks like I'm literally just dropped in on it. Alright, well, we'll find something else to go look at while I eat some more pizza. At least the pizza's cooled down. I took a bite of it before and burned the hell out of my mouth. It's the worst. Go to eat a pizza and the sauce is so steaming, piping hot, it just burns the inside of your mouth. Oh, wait a second. I am pointed the wrong direction. Let's go that way. Okay. Let's find another interesting looking star. Nope. Oh. Could this one be another giant star? Kind of looks like it would be. Let's see what we got here. No, I don't need to sort by economy. Go by star class. What are we doing here? No, it's just a regular blue-white. Alright. Those ones are always confusing because they're a little poofy looking. Pizza and beer in the UK, Zababs. Way to go. Hi, Frey Robert. How's it going? Welcome back to the joy of exploration. What is there to look at around here? So many stars, and I just can't pick one. I like to look at interesting stars, of course, or at least have a good destination in mind before I start jumping. And sometimes I'll just like come on here and bookmark a whole pile of them. But I haven't been playing the game recently. Last night I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning making that video on patch 2.3, which I'm sure some of you guys have already seen. Patch 2.3 looks pretty cool. I gotta say, there's a few things that, I mean, I could see myself getting a lot more involved in than others. Ooh. Could this one be a poofy giant star? No, it's another just blue-white. Darn it. Like for the multi-crew, I could see myself enjoying the gunner role, playing with friends. That'll be a lot of fun. Although I still have absolutely no idea what the point of the second share in the Vulture is going to be in multi-crew. Like, what the hell? Nobody's going to put turreted weapons on a Vulture. It makes no sense at all. You don't need to put turreted weapons on a Vulture. And you don't need... There's no ship launch fighter, so what's the point of that? And I don't need someone to activate my shield cell banks for me, and I'm not going to use it for mining, so I don't need someone launching my limpets. Oh, get out of here, stupid virtual reality thing. Get off my screen. I don't know. I think that second seat in the Vulture was purely a waste of time. Oh, there's Commander Shannon Day. Hi, Commander Shannon Day.
I just finished.
You finished getting your hair cut?
Yeah, my hair is cut, and now I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm gonna fall over. So I'm just trying to find something I can bring to go on the train.
What time are you getting on the train? Because I just started a live stream. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hello. Hola.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Any other languages?
Damn it. What's the one for German? Shit.
No, it's not shit. It's Guten Tag.
Yes, guten Tag.
No,
Guten
shit
Tag.
works
Actually,
too.
isn't it?
That's what we'll do when
no,
we go to
there's
Germany. We're just going to say shit to everyone.
Isn't
What?
it guten Nacht because it's nighttime?
Guten
There's
Nacht.
guten Tag, which is, I think, I don't know. Whatever. So,
Yes, Guten Nacht.
So I will now figure out my means of getting home.
You will now figure, why don't you take your time and eat something downtown so I can live stream for an hour, and then I'll come pick you up from the train after.
Yeah, but you know that's risky because I'm around a shopping area.
Oh, right. I can't leave you run loose in the shopping mall?
The longer I'm here, the more risk of money spent.
What in the hell was I thinking? Holy crap, come home now. Hurry, hurry. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Go immediately to the train.
Yeah, so I'll let you know when I'm getting on the train.
All right, well, I don't mind if you do a little bit of shopping. I mean,
Oh, yeah?
the bros
How much?
the bros
How
don't
much shopping?
mind if you do a little bit of shopping. The bros are like, live stream.
Bros, come on, a girl deserves something. What all can I... What's my limit?
Grey Test says it's Guten Abend.
Oh, is it? Okay. I feel like that's not what Teresa told me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to ask Grey Test what Guten Abend means. And then he wrote something else in German. Scheib, it looks like. Scheibe? I don't know. I'm probably...
Is that shit?
I don't know.
Oh, my friend Teresa always goes, Gustan, cheers. I think that's
Gustan cheers.
Gustan, cheers, I think, maybe.
Well, I don't know. We'll get Grey Test in here to explain it to us. Give us a proper lesson in German.
Okay, so, alright, so I'm gonna eat and I will head to the train.
Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, bros. Bye.
Bye. Okay. You know what? I just can't find anything. So, hell, I'll just pick the closest... Well, not the closest. I picked that star. And we'll just start jumping. What the hell? This is the joy of exploration. Let's just do some real exploration. We don't need a destination to explore. We just need open space with lots of places to go to. Guten Abend means good evening. Okay, well, thank you, Great Test, for that clarification. And yeah, that was shite. Shite! It's pronounced Scheisse. Scheisse. Thank you. And, Josh Hopeless. I ain't hopeless, Turgeon. I got pizza and beer. That is all the hope I need in my life right now. And no woman. See what I did? I sent her shopping. That's how you get rid of a woman. That's how you play video games. No, honey. Stay at the mall. Do some shopping. You know you want to do it. That's the way to do it. Full scan. And then you stuff your face with pizza and beer and play video games. For as long as you can. Because when she comes home, it's all over. It's all over, man. Then they want to do, like, couple things, like watch TV and cuddle on the couch. There's no video games there. I can't take it. I just can't take it any longer. Alright. Screw this system. Next waypoint. Let's get the hell out of here. So 2.3. Let me hear from you guys in the chat. What is your favorite feature coming in 2.3? I will look down at the chat in 20 seconds or so and read off a couple of your guys' favorites. I'm very interested to see what you guys are most looking forward to while I jump and take another bite of my delicious home-cooked za. No, Turgeon. When she goes shopping, I don't ask how much she spent, because I don't want to know. I mean, unless I got a big bottle of Pepto or some heartburn pills or something. Just don't ask. It's better that way. Besides, she's got her own money. She's got a job. She could buy her own stuff. Whoa! Hey! I just got to watch a live stream for a second. I could have sworn I just saw something moving while I was in hyperspace. I'm just watching a live stream down on the... Ooh! That's a little trippy. Right before I came out of hyperspace, it looked like something was moving forward on the left-hand side of my screen. I don't know if anyone wants to back that up and just watch it again, because I think you could do that. Pretty sure you could do that. But it really looked like there was something on the left-hand side just moving forward. That was kind of cool. All right. Let's see. Everything, character creation, says Headless Sheep says character creation. That's cool. Yeah, I like character creation. Definitely one of the things I'm looking forward to. Halo me. Yes, all the characters are going to look like Master Chief. Surface bookmarks. What? Commander Zaphot says Surface bookmarks. I did not even realize that we were getting Surface bookmarks. I don't remember them mentioning that anywhere, but if we're getting Surface bookmarks, that's pretty damn cool. Are we getting Surface bookmarks? Is that confirmed? Has anyone actually said, yes, we're getting Surface bookmarks? Because if so, that would be freaking awesome. I don't really want to fly over there. I do want to scan these little planets, though. Where's the other one? Oh, there. Target. Target.
Locking target.
Ship names, yes, definitely, J Funky. Ship names are going to be an awesome part of 2.3. A camera that isn't shite. A camera that isn't scheisse. Yes, definitely a camera. Well, you know what? I'm a little. I'm concerned about the camera. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned about the camera, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm so used to this camera, and I'm sure every other YouTube content creator for Elite Dangerous is used to the debug camera. And yes, it is scheisse. It's terrible. It's so slow. You can't move very quickly. You're very limited to, you know, like a slow rotation or, well, I mean, you guys know what you can do with the camera if you've ever fiddled around with it. It's very limited. But with that said, one of the things that I do like about it, and one of the things I've started doing recently, and I'll demonstrate this. Emergency stop.
Initiating emergency stop. Hold
Stop
tight.
engines.
Stop all thrusters.
So, here's a little thing that I do, and I'm kind of curious if we'll even be able to do stuff like this anymore. I have a feeling we won't. Is when I want to do a 360-degree shot, not of the ship, but of the surroundings. I put my ship into a slow yaw, just like so, and then I go external camera. Now, I don't have to touch anything because the ship is rotating, so if I just get the ship off the screen, which I'm not going to do right now, I'll keep it on the screen just for demonstration purposes, I get a perfect, steady speed camera rotation that I don't have to touch. It's basically like it's on a rotating dolly, and it lets you do some really cool shots like that. Now, I'm worried that because we're going to have these new cameras that are, you know, the ship is going to be controlled by you, I might lose functionality like this. And this is just one example of some of the things that you can do with the rotation of the ship being locked to the camera. So I'm hoping that we'll still have some of this functionality, because I do a lot of the shots from my videos where I'll send my ship towards a planet with just like a very slight turn as it's coming in, and then I'll just film the whole thing. And the gravity of the planet, as it takes a hold of the ship, it slows the ship down, so the turn becomes more accentuated. Yeah, I think that's the right. It becomes sharper, basically. So I'll start flying in, and then my ship will literally slow down and then turn and fly away from the planet, but I'll get a nice up-close scrape of the planet's atmosphere. And it looks great on video, and I think that's where people were asking, like, how are you controlling your ship while you're flying? Well, that's how I did it. If you can't do that anymore, well, you're going to actually have to steer the ship, and then I mean, okay, granted, you could still steer the ship, but I don't know, I'm so used to doing it like this, you know? It's the lazy way, because I can do this and capture my film and eat my pizza at the same time. All right. Service bookmarks, yeah. Everything, says Echo Wake. He's looking forward to everything. Phoenix Blue says, I want to know, if you have a multi-crew gunner, can you both scan different planets while you're in Super Cruise? Huh. That would be very interesting. I don't know. They didn't really talk about exploration features for multi-crew. Oops, wrong window. I'm on the wrong window. They didn't talk about exploration features at all for multi-crew, actually, so I don't know what you're going to be able to scan and what you will not be able to scan. Next waypoint. That would be kind of cool, I mean, for like detailed surface scans, but you wouldn't really need it. The only thing that would actually be useful for is if you have someone in like a turret and they can activate the detailed surface scanner, you wouldn't necessarily have to fly up and kind of like stop in front of the planet to scan it. You can kind of like do a flyby of it, and your turret gunner can just sort of like aim the scanner at the planet as you're flying past, which would technically save you some time, because having to stop and scan the planet is kind of slow. I mean, you do lose time doing that in exploration. It's one of the reasons why exploration just isn't profitable, because you have to stop and scan every single planet if you want to see anything. Yeah, I'll just grab this scan here too. Like ship names and Hollow Me, that would make exploration a bit easier. The camera stuff, cameras, oh, and the camera stuff. Did I say camera, says Commander Ascorbius? I think you said camera. No, I don't think you did. Camera's a good one, Ascorbius, yeah. Ship names, Shippy McShipface. I'm looking to get ship-faced. Well, actually, I'm not going to get ship-faced off of a 4% Amstel Light Amsterdam beer, but the beer is super effective. Anyone knows if there is a PTR for Xbox? No, unfortunately, William Davy. There's no beta for Xbox users, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Get a PC and join the PC Master Race. Next waypoint. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Let's see what else I say. Can't wait to see the vids people will make with the new camera. Pfft, people aren't going to make videos with that camera. They're going to be taking screenshots. What kind of idiots make videos of Elite Dangerous? Pfft. What a silly, silly comment, Commander Giz. Headless Sheep says, I've seen it before. Are you talking about the thing that was in hyperspace? I'm going to watch this one here. See, it was like one of those stars off on the left, but it was moving forward. It was the wrong direction for a star to be moving in hyperspace. So I don't know. Oh, I kind of see. Yeah, it was actually just doing that again. I just noticed the exact same thing. Full scan. That's one of the particle effects. Thank you, Renata. I believe you are correct, madam. We got a free gas planet scan here. I can grab that one at 720 light seconds away, which means she's free. Free scan. I gotta remember to check for alien runes on these things now, because apparently someone found one 12,000 light seconds away from the bubble, which means that technically the procedural generation could have them spawn further than that, I'm guessing. I think it was halfway between the bubble and Colonia, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember who told me that. Shibuka or Turgeon, or someone threw it in the announcements or something like that. Apparently I'm losing it. I'm losing it? Did I? No. 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 No, he's not losing it. He's not losing it. No, I'm not losing it, man. I don't know what you're talking about, Zaps. Free scan. Okay, next waypoint. Next waypoint. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Side effect from deep space. Yeah, it's the space madness. Space madness. That's what's happening. Thargoids. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll probably see some Thargoids. Surface. No one said surface BMs. Yeah, Tony Jackson, someone did say surface bookmarks. Unless you meant surface bums and you were just missing the U there. Then no, definitely, nobody said surface bums. But that would be a great feature. I want surface bums. I want a Hollow Me Patrick Stewart. Ooh, yes. That will be a fun contest. I mean, if we can just recreate... I mean, if we can, you know, make our avatar and then change it anytime we want to, maybe we'll do a broadcast Hollow Me lookalike contest and see, like, who can make the best celebrity resemblance on a Hollow Me character. That'd be kind of fun. We could do a whole show on that. Why did you not scan? I told you to scan. There we go. 29 bodies. No alien runes. Okay, I know they only show up within 1,000 light seconds, but I'm guessing you have to ping them nonetheless. What do we got here? Ooh, 1250. No, they're not close enough. Not close enough for me to be interested, unless they have humongous rings. No, they don't. Although, no. Nope. 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 Alright, next waypoint. Next waypoint. Next waypoint. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shut your face. I gotta program a response for shut your face. Should be like, sorry, eh? Alright. You want to make a Geordie LaForge, Zab? Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize my chat was not caught up. Fiery surface bums. Yeah, actually, you could see a bunch of those fiery surface bums in Turgeon's most recent episode, which you should definitely go check out if you haven't watched it already. Oh my god. Turgeon, as usual, you made me laugh my arse off. Oh, here we go. Full scan. Full scan. Oh. She's not listening because I'm actually tabbed out of the game and I was scrolling on chat. And now she's trying to do 3 full scans on me because I'm an idiot and I said it 3 times. I guess I'll just manually scan. Why don't you just manually scan the system? Okay, that's a great idea. Alright, what do we got? What in the hell is that? Now, I've never seen a planet that looks quite like that one before. I think we're gonna have to go check that one out. Is that an ammonia world? Or is it a metallic world with a weird black continents? Let's go find out, shall we? Oh, we'll scan this star too. Why not? Money, money, money! Cow planet. It looks kind of like a cow planet. Moo? I can't moo. I'm not a mooer. I'm a meower. That's it. And that's all I'm saying about that. If Turgeon was in here with his soundboard, we could get plenty of moos, I'm sure. Moo! Are you happy now? Fuel scooping complete. Shameless plug of my own link, because you can. Yes, thank you, Turgeon. There you go. Make sure you guys bookmark that and go check it out right after this stream is done. Or, well, I'm sure you guys all have Turgeon subscribed already, right? Because if you don't, I don't know what's wrong with you. Who are you? Who are you not subscribed to Turgeon? Go over there and subscribe to his channel right now, and shame on you for not being subscribed already. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, well, you should definitely do that as well. This is a good time to do it. I haven't seen the hawk pop up yet, and the hawk wants to let out a hawk scream. So let's get one of those in there. If you're new to my channel, by the way, my name is Commander Josh Hawkins, and welcome to what are we playing? Oh, Elite Dangerous. Exploring the Milky Way Galaxy? No, that's not it. It's, oh, the joy of exploration. This is when Turgeon's going to tell me that I'm probably drunk, which I'm not. Turgeon, I've taken 2 sips of my light beer, and my cheeks are not rosy. I'm just drinking 4% Amsterdam beer. It's basically water with beer flavor. Checking out a cow planet, and just in a good mood. I went to a spa the other day. I had a massage. It was awesome. I want to go back there. I want to move in there, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell Shannon that I want to move into the spa. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Not at all. They have like bean bags all over the place. Oh look, it really is a cow planet. That is so odd. Look at that. Has anyone ever seen a planet like this before? It's a high metal content planet. I've never seen a planet that looks like this before. That is quite interesting for a high metal content planet. Let's get a close-up look at that, shall we? Start recording.
As you wish.
External camera. Let's see what this planet actually looks like. Almost looks like it would be an ammonia world, just because of the coloration on it, but ammonia worlds don't usually have ice caps like that, at least not that I remember. Sit back and enjoy the show, folks. This is another one of the things that I hope we don't lose out on, by the way. This nice auto rotation. Hello.
Hello. You've definitely got lakes of something there.
Lakes of something is right. But of what?
It does look a bit like a sucked Malteser, but there you go.
I've never seen a planet that looks like that, have you?
No, I have seen the odd one, but I've never actually got that close to have a look. They're a bit Titany, but I don't know what's actually down there.
I'm guessing like methane.
It should be.
Lakes of methane.
That would
or
be
something?
logical. But it had ice caps as well, so...
Yeah,
have a look.
frozen methane.
Have a look.
Cockpit view.
What's it say in the system description?
Stop engines.
Space break.
Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here.
I've never seen one with blotches that big on mine.
Hmm.
Oceans that large.
Well, it's an ammonia-rich atmosphere.
Mm.
Nitrogen, ammonia, and water.
So it's an ammonia world.
It is a high metal ammonia world. Well,
I mean,
only 11.
I have found HMCs that you could actually land on and breathe if you wanted to, but they don't count as terraforming candidates or water worlds or anything. But they do have nitrogen, oxygen, and a bit of water on. And you think, well, why is that not a candidate? So this might be the ammonia equivalent of one of them.
Could be.
The Thargoid could crash on it if he was desperate.
Rav Archer is asking, is it an ocean on that metal planet? And I think so. We just don't know what the ocean is.
It does look like it, yeah.
It has water. I mean, there is water on the planet, so it could be water oceans, but I don't know.
Yeah, the stats look like it's the ammonia world equivalent of the HMCs that have oxygen on that you could land on if you had to, the lifeless ones.
External camera.
Cool. Very cool.
Let's
Never
take
seen
another
one with
look at
oceans
this.
that big. That's a nice find.
Yeah, it's unique. I mean, I'm pretty surprised. I don't get surprised often by different planets because I don't.
No, you do.
I feel like I've seen them
after a
all.
while. Yeah, I've not seen one like that. That is cool.
Well, I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like if I don't find anything else today, I could say that I've found a world that I have never seen the likes of in Elite Dangerous before.
Yeah.
And look at that. It's even got
Very
like
nice.
hurricanes and it's got a lot of storms on it, mind you, but... And there's even like some ejecta lines over there by that crater down on the left-hand side. There's like a crater with a little ridge in the middle of it with ejecta lines shooting out. This is a very interesting looking planet.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I'm very happy that I came and checked this one out, actually.
What is the surface temperature, allegedly?
I want to say it was like 300 and something Kelvin, if I recall correctly, but...
It's in the range of water. Provided the atmosphere, the pressure's not too crazy. It doesn't look like it's got a hugely nasty atmosphere.
And
It's a bit brown. A bit brown with ammonia, the atmosphere, when you see the edge of it.
Yeah, it is. And, well, ammonia would have a... would it be brown? No, it would be... It would be a blue sunset.
Yeah, but the nitrous oxide and God knows what other compounds you get in it would probably make it a nice murky.
But it's mostly nitrogen.
But yes,
nitrogen
right.
with
It's
ammonia.
it'd nice to be blue, wouldn't it, at sunset when you get the edge?
Yeah, it would be a blue sunset. Well, let's take a look, actually. Let's see what color the sunset is. Where are the stars? in
Yeah,
this?
we'll play elite spectrograms. Spectroscopy we'll play.
Let's do science. Science that does not
Elite
require me to
spectroscopy.
shoot anything.
Have I got that running? Let's see.
It's science, man.
you go.
There we go. Science, man. Oh, God, I wish I could tell these guys what you did last night and what we were working on the past couple of days. External camera. Here, let's see.
Super secret projects, yes.
The super secret project, gentlemen. Well, I mean, they know what the project... Oh, yeah, look
They
at
do.
that. It's a blue sunset.
Ah, there we go. Well done. Well done, Elite. Good chemistry.
Yep. That's what she is. It's ammonia in that atmosphere. We'll watch the sunrise on this side.
That's very cool. I like little details like that because it shows that there's a lot of stuff going on under the bonnet or hood, as people across the Atlantic would say. They don't brag about, they don't sort of go on about because they're always talking about guns and things like that. But when you see something like that, you have blue arc of atmosphere with nitrogen, you go, ah. You know that they've really done their work, haven't they?
Yep, they sure did. So, a nice, unique planet there. Nice
beautiful,
to see that. Was there anything else in this system that was interesting? I don't think there was. It was just that one that kind of stood out to me. So there it is.
That is wonderful. Very pretty.
I will bookmark that.
Yeah, I've never seen one quite like that. If it's not
Just
chronically far from anything, it could be useful at some future date.
Yeah, it's an ammonia-rich, high-metal content planet.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Let's rename it. What do we call this? Cow Planet.
Well, yes, that you'll remember it from that.
Planet Moo.
Oh yes, yes, I've got that.
Yes, yes, please.
Now that we're here, where are we? There.
Moo, are you happy now?
Yes, everybody's happy.
Terribly happy.
All
right.
Cow
Thank
work.
you. Thank you. While my mouth is full. Moo! All right, let's get a move on. Josh and Turgeon, have you ever found a wolf raid star? Kohad?
Yeah.
I have found
once,
many
long time
wolf
ago.
raid stars, and the fact that you just mentioned that reminded me that I do not have Captain's Log open, and I'm not recording my travels right now, which is a shame on me.
Yeah, 'cause you missed that one. Yeah. I'm very lazy when it comes to captain's logs, and the other fellow I've got sitting there.
Well, there's a lazy mode in Captain's Log.
ED Discovery I've got as well, but I never actually run them. I'm just too lazy.
I usually just like to
keep
keep it
forgetting.
on lazy mode, and I don't enter all the planets in there anymore, just because I've jumped so many thousands of times. If I find unique systems, I bookmark them and then I enter them into my Captain's Log, but I just let Captain's Log sort of record the path that I've taken, which is really what I use it for more so than anything, is just recording the path that I've taken. Oh, I didn't scan the system, did I? No, I did not. Wouldn't that be cool to find a rune site way up here?
It would, yeah.
I would be very excited. I would get very excited. I like runes. I like you. I like runes on my live streams. Sorry, I just had a Borat moment there.
I'm terribly sorry, I'm having a Borat parent. Yeah.
So sorry. Borat just took over. All right.
Brent Wolf says, remember Josh, it's not science until you write it down.
This is true. My mom always told me not to talk with my mouth full. So, try not to.
She'll ring you up. She'll be watching the stream. She'll bomb the stream again, and she'll say, Josh.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You taught me well. I'm a bad boy. So, someone commented on my video, said, Josh, I believe you're becoming my favorite YouTuber, better than Obsidian Ant. And I commented back, I said, you believe that I'm becoming? Like, what do I need to do to become your favorite YouTuber? And they said nudity would so
What,
so
implying
I think
implying that Obsidian's already done nudity.
obviously, so I
Is
can't
that
let
the tacit
Obsidian
implication?
I can't let Obsidian be the only one to get nude on camera. I'm gonna have to start doing naked broadcasts, I think. So
Oh God.
this Sunday, broadcast undressed. Next waypoint. Next waypoint. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't. Oh.
Yeah,
I
Renee
guess
says,
I
I'm just
mentioned
here for
that.
the asp, Josh.
It's all about that asp. Oh, there it is! The hawk! The hawk screams! The hawk, she talks! I heard two! That makes me so happy. Okay, I gotta wait till it pops up here and see who that was. Those must have been new people, though. I wonder if they're people who are watching right now.
New people.
New? If you just... Oh, I'm not even on live. Oh, man, I just missed it now. I don't know who it was. If you're... Shame on me. I hang my head in shame. I will go do a loop of shame just to punish myself for not paying attention. But if that was you, whoever you are, if you're watching right now and that was not someone subscribing who's not watching the live stream, say so. Please, say something
That's
in
one.
the chat.
There's one
Huh?
in the chat. E-Power J was one of them.
Who? Who? Where?
E-Power J, or Power J, however you pronounce it.
Choppity chop chop, Mr. Hawk.
Oh, ePower J. Dang, that was a long delay. Well, thank you, ePower J, and welcome to the Hawk Flock. Thank you for the sub, my friend. You have no idea what you've just gotten yourself into. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's getting into me today. I think it's a long weekend in the United States, and I keep wishing that we had a long weekend here in Canada, especially considering that I work for an American company. It would be really nice to have a day off. These look like they could be interesting planets. There's a whole bunch of them here. Potato worlds, a whole bunch of them.
A packet of pastel sweets, that's nice.
Yeah, these
Packet
ones
of refreshers.
you know what? I might have to go look at this one. These are really tiny little moons.
Oh, they're a bit potatoey, yeah.
Bit potatoey. They're only 800 light seconds away. Let's go over there. We'll go check those out. I like planets that are real close to each other. You know, just snuggling up to one another and rubbing mountains.
Jay Funky says, way too much thought has been put into those hawk sounds. We don't know the hawk.
I did not start that, okay? All I did was put the hawk on the damn thing. Everyone else made it into a big deal. It's got to be a big deal.
They had to make it into a deal, didn't they?
Had to make it into a big deal.
What
Couldn't
was the
just be
first
a
one I
hawk
did?
screaming
There,
for the sake
that's
of
the
a
first
hawk
one.
screaming.
Shoot that bloody hawk, please. I'll pay for the ammo.
That was the first one.
That's right. Happy Friday night, Commander Koo. Yes, Happy Friday is right. Not without a safety potato? I don't know what a safety potato is. Sounds like something Turgeon would have on his ship. I got some safety pizza, though. It's comfort food. Delicious. That's 2 nights in a row that I've had pizza. I probably shouldn't do that at my age. You know? It's not very
Well, not
good
when
for
you're
you.
also playing Resident Evil.
Well, I'm not playing... well, I might do part 5 later on tonight. I'm surprised. The people that are most interested in it are people that know me in real life. My friends are like, are you going to play Resident Evil again tonight? Like, why do you care? Well, because
Does
like...
that mean they don't have to play it?
Well, my buddy did play it. He played through the whole thing on Xbox, but he said that his girlfriend hasn't. And they've been watching me play while sitting on the couch, and she's been scared from the jump scares. So she's, I don't know who's more scared, me or her. I probably scream more than she does. I gotta say, I mean, that game... I don't know what to say about Resident Evil. I'm a completionist. I have to finish the game now. I can't not finish it. But at the same time, it terrifies me.
Current
honestly.
time is 6:53 p.m.
What the hell? I didn't ask for the time. Why did the computer just tell me what time it was? External camera.
It's possessed.
Yeah, it just said like in a robot voice. Current time is 6:53 p.m. Thank you for
You're
that.
welcome.
Not you. It wasn't you that told me the time, Astra. You can shut your face.
They're ganging up on you.
That was odd. Yeah, I know. It's like NPC takeover over here. AIs are taking control. That is a really odd-looking little potato planet. It's got a lot of bumps on it. I think it's got a lot of eyes. Let's go just take a quick peek at this thing. Look, it's got like a flat surface on the bottom.
That's
It's got
quite cool.
blue.
Yeah.
Flat surface on the top over here. I don't need to go into orbit. I bet you one of these has some surface features on it. Oh, maybe not actually. They're kind of small, so maybe they wouldn't have
They might not have
liquid
volcanism, yeah.
magma. Hot liquid magma? No, I don't think they would have.
And there's a lot of gravity going on between those two.
But look how
yeah,
lumpy it is.
Probably won't have any.
Look at this.
It is very good, yeah.
Holy. This is a planet.
My
that's like
favorites.
it's a cube planet. It's a Borg ship. Holy crap.
You'll sometimes find in the systems that I've been in that you'll only know I've been in them because
Now that's a mountain.
the main star's not scanned, the planets aren't scanned, but there'll be one moon.
You ever seen a mountain like this, Turgeon?
No, I haven't seen that before. That is pretty impressive.
I gotta say, that's
How-
going to
how
be a
can that
galactic
even- How
record.
can that even work with a crater that close to... I mean, wouldn't that have disturbed the... I don't know.
I don't know.
It's weird.
It's
Maybe it
more of
caused
an
it.
asteroid. This thing, it's a giant asteroid. But I mean, like, if this is if this could even be closely, remotely considered a mountain, that would break some records. All right, that would be the biggest mountain in the game. Sure, it looks like a mountain. That is
What is the diameter of that thing? That it's pretty... Can't be more than about 300.
I don't know. It was a 400 and something kilometer planet. Let's.
'Cause it's not
there,
even
the
remotely
hawk is
scpherical.
screaming again. I like when the hawk screams. Someone
Gray
else
says,
is
"Let's climb
subscribed."
it. Let's climb it."
Yeah, right. That's a 8-hour climb right there. Oh, Mark Malik has joined the Hawk Flock. Thank you for the sub, Mark, and welcome to the best channel on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely not the best channel on YouTube.
No, you're not.
That's Commander Strobius, who I highly recommend as a alternative to Turgeon's humor. Very similar sense of English.
Yes, we're
cold.
demented in the same way.
Yeah, demented humor. Absolutely fabulous. Ascorbius deserves many, many more subs. In fact, he deserves all of your guys' subs. He deserves all of my subs. He could take them all, as far as I'm concerned. I will sub to his channel. Even my wife watched his Marmite stroopwafel eating last night.
That. Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at this planet up close real quick. Let's see what she's got. Apparently... Oh, it has iron magma. It has
well, that's a surprise.
magma. Hot liquid magma. Wait a second. Which one was that, though? Is that the one that I'm orbiting right now, or is that the other one? Must be. Oh, that's the other one. This one here I didn't even scan yet. Maybe this one has hot liquid magma as well. Oh yeah, I'm 500 kilometers. Okay, scan faster. Scan faster before we break orbit. Scan quickly. Do it. Do it now. Hurry up. Get to the scanner.
That's
Okay,
what
there
we
go.
want from engineers. We want a scanner that scans at twice the rate. Is that too much to ask?
Oh, yeah, apparently it is.
Really?
Yes, sir. This one also has iron magma. Oh, look at this. So there, we could take a good up-close, bumpy look at this thing now. Where was the big bump I was looking at before? It must be... I don't know. It's got like a little ice cap on it, too. These little potato planets are awesome.
That is cool.
Iron, sulfur, tidally locked. Oh, okay, so it's tidally locked.
It actually looks. It reminds me most of a ball of clay, which is one I used to do. I used to throw pots back at university.
Used to throw pots?
That's yeah. I did potter's wheel, you know.
That's funny. That's not what we
And
did
that's
with
what,
pot back at university.
Yeah. Well, there was that as well. Art college. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's what the ball of clay looks like when you sort of just about to throw it on the wheel. It looks roughly like that.
Like a giant
like
potato
that.
planet, 500 kilometers
Yeah.
across. Yeah, I know. That's all the clay that I use. It was giant 500 kilometer diameter balls of clay. I made no pottery. I have one piece of pottery that I made, and it's like that, you know, the ashtray that all kids in kindergarten make.
Right, yeah.
Then you color it, and it's like red and blue and yellow and blah, blah, like this, and it's not even a good ashtray because it's supposed to be like a salad bowl, but it actually turns into an ashtray. I don't know why I'm flying down here. I figured it's got hot liquid magma and a beautiful view. So, zoom out max.
Increasing sensors to maximum range.
Just cause maybe we'll see some surface features.
I've actually got some barnacles, ceramic barnacles, sitting in my bathroom that I made it when I was on my foundation course before I even went to university.
Are they Thargoid barnacles?
Slip casting barnacles, I was.
Slip casting barnacles?
Yeah.
I don't know what a slip cast barnacle is.
It's, plaster molds. I made the original in clay, and then made a mold of them in plaster, and then you cast them in the plaster and fire them.
Okay. I was thinking like slip
Barnacles.
cast to me is what you get on your arm when you slip and fall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a slip cast. I'm not seeing any surface features here. I'll just fly this way for a second while I drink my beer. Look, I'm level to the ground, and the ground is like warping off to one side over there. Let's take a look at the chat. William Bonnet says, I want butter and sour cream with mine, please. I think he's talking about a potato planet with butter and sour cream, I would imagine.
That would be cool. And you don't have like magma vents, you have molten butter vent. Ooh.
Zab Abs ask, what's a stroopwafel? What's a stroopwafel, Precious? He doesn't know what a stroopwafel is. Zab, it is a Amsterdamish? I don't know. What do you call people from Holland? Oh, Dutch, right. It's a Dutch I was Hallish.
And they're from the Netherlands. They'll tell you off if you call them from Holland.
Yeah, you're Hallish, aren't you?
You're Hollish people.
You're so Hallish. It's a Dutch delicacy. Well, maybe not a delicacy. It's more like a Dutch cookie.
Sort of luxury
waffle
thing. Biscuity,
is
waffly,
it a luxury?
cakey.
I don't know if it's a luxury thing. Anyway,
Well, it is. It's chock full of sugar and caramel and cinnamon. So you call it a luxury.
It's basically like two really thin waffles with a layer of caramel in between them, squashed together like a single cookie. So think Oreo, but instead of the chocolate cookie and vanilla on the inside, it's waffle and caramel, and it's much bigger. I mean, it's like, like the size. I was gonna say a hockey puck. Yeah, I guess no, it's a little bigger than a hockey puck. And quite tasty too. Quite tasty. Rather the obsession of the people that attend our bro bar. Which maybe, Turgeon, you want to throw in a link in there. If you are just watching this live stream for the first time and you're having a good time and chuckling away with us as I explore the galaxy and bring you beautiful sights from the core, you can join our Discord channel and chat with the rest of the bros who have already done so. We've got quite a few members in there. I'd probably say we've got over 300 people, usually like a good 150, almost 200 people on at any given time, and the chat is non-stop and ridiculous.
Everybody's always talking bollocks all the time.
Yep, all the time, just a bunch of nonsense. Lots of pictures, lots of memes, lots of Giphy cats and that type of thing. And if you want to come hang out with myself or Turgeon or Shibuka or Greytest or half the people that are in here right now, certainly feel free to join our Discord channel and chat with us in there. Also, that will give you a heads up usually on events, if we're doing any type of events in the game, especially for our broadcast, which is every Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. That's a live show that we do. And yeah, that's about it. I think that's all I have to say about that right now. I think I'll just go ahead and drink my beer, if you don't mind, you demanding, very demanding people. Delicious.
Phoenix has already said in chat, now he's drunk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. That's all it takes. Just this much beer. This much light beer. I am not that much of a lightweight. Jeez. Give me some credit, please. La la la. Okay, well, no iron magma. Wait a second. No way. No, that's not what I thought it was. I was just looking up ahead on the horizon of the planet, and for a second, I thought that that was the shadow of the planet.
Yeah, that would have been...
It kind of looks like it could be, you know? But then that planet would have to be considerably smaller than what it actually is. So, no. But that would be so cool. Oh, Frontier. Please, Frontier, please. And I'm going to beg Ed Lewis and Zach and Sandy when I see them at PAX in, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
3 weeks, yeah. It's 2
3 weeks from now.
You better know exactly when it is to get your turn up at the airport the right day.
I got my flight today, so hey, I'm going to PAX, guys. I'm going to be an ambassador for Elite Dangerous. You'll find me at the booth with Sandy and Ed and Zach
That's
and
true.
Adam and
Yeah.
Allison Woods and Bo Merritt, Tootla Gang over there from Planet Coaster and Elite Dangerous. We're all going to be hanging out at PAX East on March 9th till the 12th. If you live anywhere nearby there and you want to come and say hi, come on over. Come on and say hi. I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of cool stuff that we're going to be showing off there. I'm really excited. I don't know what they're going to have me doing. Apparently, it's going to have something to do with some live streaming, possibly, maybe. I started up a vlog just to kind of prep for the whole idea of live streaming once I get to PAX. So I don't know if you've checked that out yet. If you haven't seen my vlog, well, you can look at it on my YouTube channel. It's different. I've never vlogged before. I never thought I would even say the word vlog, to be honest, but apparently I'm now a vlogger. I've done 2. They're called Talkins Tuesdays. I'm putting one out every Tuesday, and when PAX comes around, I'll be probably doing them daily, actually, if I can manage. They might be a little less edited and a little bit more live, and probably me walking around the PAX floor and maybe showing off some of the stuff that's over there. Hopefully, that's what I would like to do with it. I'm going to give up on this planet because I'm not finding any iron magma. Get the hell out of here. So I hope to see you guys over at PAX. That would be pretty cool. I think I flew like halfway around the planet already. Maybe not quite. What's that? Because my you're very calm considering your hull is down to 40%.
Yeah. Not that
Didn't mean to do that.
Don't worry about it.
This is fine. Yeah, Brent, we are definitely having a broadcast from PAX. In fact, we're going to have a broadcast from PAX with Ed Lewis joining us on the broadcast live from PAX East in Boston. So I'm very excited about that. Hooray! It may not be at the usual time because my flight out of Boston on Sunday leaves at like 6:55, so it's not going to be the usual 3 to 6 p.m. We might have to move the broadcast to like a Saturday, possibly, but we're not there yet.
In a good cause.
Yeah.
If there's any reason, like, you know, to move it for a day, then that's as good as reason as any.
That is the best possible reason that I can think of. You know, to have Ed Lewis live, sitting next to me, talking about Elite Dangerous. The Ed Lewis. God. I don't know.
Biscuits.
I'm so nervous. What do I say? I'm going to have to get some questions from you guys, too, that you might want to ask Ed when we have him on. I'll have to get a list of questions. That's going to be something I'll probably put up in the Bro Bar in our Discord channel. So this is another great reason to join us on Discord. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything, and you can just use it from your browser. And you'll be able to chat with all of us wonderful folks over there. And I'll probably put up a special channel where people can put their questions for Ed or Adam or Sandy or Bo, or, I mean, if you're a Planet Coaster person, some people are Planet Coaster people, so.
Commander Q says, just touch his face. say nothing.
Oh, I am so doing
Ultimate
that.
Creep.
I'm gonna rub my. I'm just gonna sneak up beside him and just rub my cheek up against him. You know, a little nudge, a little snuggle.
And not say anything.
And not say anything. I might gurgle a little bit. You know. They'll take away my exhibitor pass so fast. Whee! Gone like the wind.
I'm so sorry, we didn't know Hawkins would behave like that.
Oh, look at this! I've got 2 water worlds. Sweet! Right next to each other. And then. Alright, well, let's go check these out. Check out Jeesh Puppish over here. Before the wife calls me back and says, I am on the train, and I have bags. And I will say, what are in the bags? And she'll say, nothing. And then she'll come home and she'll say, let me show you what I bought. And then she'll do a model for me and show me all of her fancy outfits that she bought. And then I will cry myself to sleep looking at the credit card bill.
No, she's bought like kitchen appliances and she can model them instead.
Well, speaking of buying kitchen appliances, she went out shopping the other day and she bought something for the kitchen, as a matter of fact. So she bought us like one of those islands, you know, that goes between the two sides of the kitchen, and it's got like a wooden countertop and shelves underneath. And that was kind of cool. I like it.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not going to complain. I like it a whole lot. It's nice to have
Are you
that.
going
It's
to
got
put
wheels, so you can, like,
the
roll
coffee
around.
maker that you can't really use on it and just cry occasionally?
Why do you have to go there, Turchin?
Because
You know, when I was a
Current time is 7:10 p.m.
There she goes again. I don't need to know the time. Why are you telling me it's 7:10 p.m.? I didn't ask for the time. That's so creepy.
maybe
And,
these
like,
are
random,
alarms,
too.
alarms
First she
that
says
were
it's
set for other
6:53,
reasons.
because, like, that's an important time for me,
Of course,
6:53.
absolutely.
I mean, who doesn't want to know when it's 6:53? And now she tells me it's 7:10. Is it 7:10? Holy crap, it is. Oh, yeah, she's shopping. She's shopping, all right. There's a message from her, says, just shopping a bit and heading home.
A bit.
Yeah, a bit. You know what a bit of shopping is for a woman, right?
Well, mine doesn't actually like shopping, so she doesn't
No?
have the shopping gene. No, she doesn't have the
She
shopping
doesn't
gene.
have the shopping gene.
Yeah.
When she was younger, she might have, Turgeon. How long have you known her?
Oh, it's 10 years.
Yeah, so
10 years, yeah.
she wasn't 20 when you knew her.
No, maybe when she was a lot younger, yeah. But
She's done her share of shopping. She's all shopped out.
she's not really a shopper.
That's what happens. They shop themselves out. Eventually. She'll be gone for hours, says Olito. Owilto? I don't even know how to pronounce your name, buddy. Owilto. Pick up the wife reminders? No, there's no pick up the wife reminders. She'll trust me. She'll call me and tell me, pick me up. I'm getting no, actually she won't. She'll call me and be like, what time's the train coming? And then I'll repeat the same thing I say every single day. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, and 12:30. Like, but you'll ask me again the next time you're out late, won't you? Yes, you will.
Well, it
I don't
might
know.
have changed.
It might have. You never know. They could change that pesky train schedule that has never changed in 2 years that we've been taking it. But you never know. It could be today. Today is the day. It is the day that they
She'll say, you just told me the times without looking them up. She'll say, you should have looked them up to know it had changed.
No. She'll say what drives me crazy. Are you sure?
Ah, yeah.
I don't know. That just drives me bonkers when someone asks me a question and I give them an answer and then they go, "Are you sure?"
After a pause.
Yeah.
A moment's pause.
But are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
No,
Pretty
I'm
sure.
I'm frequently in the habit of telling people information that I really have no idea about.
Yeah.
It's just my thing.
I do it
You
all
know,
the time.
I make things up and just tell people.
That's.
Are you sure?
Hey, it works for the president of the United States. Why can't it work for me? Oh!
Yeah.
It's great being Canadian. And that's as political as you'll ever hear me get on one of my live streams. So, moving right along, we'll fly over to this other water world and scan this one too. Sorry, honey, I'm a little too drunk to come pick you up. I've been drinking Amstel Light.
Advertising. But I like drink. I'm still alive.
I think I might contact Amstel and be like, you guys owe me for that free advertising I did on my YouTube channel. Or I'm going to have to like
Send me
report
one
to
bottle.
YouTube and be like, no, this was a paid advertisement. I'm getting paid to talk about Amstel Light.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid 0.001 cent per view.
Because I've drunk this bottle, I'm not allowed to go out in the car now.
That would be irresponsible, kiddies, so don't do it. Is that what you say?
Pretty much. What's that say?
Oh,
Josh's wife.
I can't come and pick you up now, wife. You see, I've had a bottle of lager. Ha ha ha. So I can't come.
Echo
Sorry.
Wake says, Josh's wife. Josh, you're late. You were supposed to be here an hour ago. You know, I'll tell you a funny story. Sometimes, and not often, my wife and I usually take the train together after work. I just wait for her at the train station. She works a little bit further away. I work like a block away from the train. So anyhow, one day she said she was going to be a bit late, so I said, oh, you know what, I'm going to take the train now, and I'll just wait in the car, because there's never any place to sit in the train station. So I'm just going to it's 15 minutes, I'll get in the car, and I'll just be sitting in the car waiting for you. So I go and I get in the car, and I had the butt warmer on and the back warmer, and it was getting nice and toasty, and I got leather seats. It was just really comfortable. I leaned the seats back, and I fell asleep in the parking lot, 50 feet away from where the train drops her off. But I wake up, and I look at my phone, and there's about, like, 40 messages from her, like, Josh, where are you? Josh, Josh, Josh. And I see her standing there, and there's nobody else. And it was like 20 minutes after the train had already passed, and she's standing there freaking out because she called my phone a million times. She was text messaging me, and I was literally sleeping 50 feet away from her in the car, and she didn't know.
It's worth a freak out, is that?
Well, I drove up, and she lost it on me. She's like, where the hell have you been? I've been calling you and texting you. And I was like, honey, I'm sorry. I was just sleeping right there in the car. All you had to do was look forward. No, I mean, she wouldn't spot my car. There's like 500 cars in that parking lot, but it was pretty funny. Whoops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. So now I always wait for her and not repeat that silliness. Disco Cat says, my name is Commander Josh Hawkins, and I recommend this shop.
Yes.
Josh has a job? Asks Spike553. Believe it or not, I can't pay my bills with the 5 cents YouTube pays me. I wish I could. I would love to make YouTubing a full-time job. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, I have to put on a tie and a suit every day and go and do that real job thing. For now.
In cubicle land.
Yep, in cubicle land. All I have to say is...
You've got a window, though.
Watch out, PewDiePie. I'm coming for your 53 million subscribers. Apparently, all I have to do is start a flame war with PewDiePie, and that'll get me into the big boy scene. Someone was like, you gotta roast PewDiePie on your channel.
Is that like declaring war on America and then losing and then pay to put your country right? Or used to. I don't know if that would work now.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh wait, that looks like it could be a water.
Yeah, people are saying, are you actually going home or not on this account?
I am.
Are you actually
economical?
Are you actually getting any nearer to home? Because I can't remember where you were last time I looked.
Hey, I have traveled a good 500 or 600 light years. Okay, economical is just much slower. Look, I'm going 143 light years. It's 72 jumps. You gotta understand.
Well, before I popped on here, I just did that in what was it? 4 jumps.
Well, you
500 light years, 4 jumps, because I was neutroning.
You can do it faster. I'm not saying it can't be done faster. All I'm saying is I'm not doing it the quick way. Also because I have a story that needs to kind of wrap up, and I've already advanced quite a ways away from where I'm supposed to be doing the story, so I'm going to have to right away. That's the other reason I'm jumping on economical. I don't want to get too far away from where the story is. And good news is that, well, no, there's no good news. I was going to say I am working on...
No.
No, I am working on it. I put quite a bit of work into the video, actually. I mean, the dogs are there. She looked, the little one looked at the big one menacingly.
Kuhad.
Kuhad.
I can't pronounce your name, Kuhad. I can't do it. He's quite right. There is a set of pit stops between Colonia and the bubble. So if you're anywhere near that route, you can stop in at one of them and just repair you.
There is a possibility.
40%.
There is a possibility that Commander Josh Hawkins may need to make a stop at Colonia.
Because depending on where you are, there's is it 6? Are there 6 stops between Colonia and the bubble? I can't remember. Certainly 4 or 5.
I have no idea.
I've been to them.
Never been there before.
I just can't remember.
I have never been to Colonia, and I kind of wanted to go out that way when I started my next exploration journey, but I'm not quite there yet. However, with that said, there is
C3 Geekio there saying, "Oh, that famed episode that is almost more than a year in the making."
You cannot rush perfection.
Get the big trailer.
Okay?
1 year.
Don't rush perfection. Don't do it. Don't. No.
It's it is. I don't know how long it is, because I mean,
August.
I was worried that my last episode was getting delayed and it's 2 months, and I look at you two and I think, nah, this is fine.
It was August. Someone mentioned that to me the other day. They're like, you realize that your last episode was in August, right?
No, time passes differently. Relativity, black holes, something, I don't know. Didn't feel like August.
You know, I have a feeling that most of my new subscribers don't even know we're exploring the Milky Way Galaxy series.
Like, they probably haven't watched it. Yeah,
it's hidden in a playlist somewhere at the bottom of my YouTube videos because it's been so long since I continued it. And like the people that did watch it, which is awesome, I love you guys for watching that series. I mean, I do want to bring it back. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely want to work on it, but it's like it takes so long to make one of these episodes. It literally is. And when that's all I was doing, it was okay because I could do one every week or two, and you know, my wife would hate me because of it, because all I was doing was sitting on the computer making a video for 5 days. But she doesn't like that so much, you know? Like I want to kind of keep the marriage sort of, you know, functional.
It would be better, yes.
It would be better for.
I suppose the thing is, you know, playthroughs of various games is one thing, because she can sort of hover around and watch that and mess about with you at the same time. But when you're actually editing, different thing. It's like it's work essentially.
It's work. It's a full-time job.
Especially if you're having to record stuff as well, speech and dialogue and things, because then it has to be quiet. You've got everything quiet. And it's
well, the recording is no problem for me. I mean, I do my recording in one take. That's right, because I'm that good. My recording is usually done in one take. Yeah, it's one take Hawkins. I mean, I'm not to brag or anything, but I'm not down for 2 takes. I'll just stop, repeat it, and then cut out the 5 seconds of bumbling, stuttering.
I can hear your sister laughing. I can hear it right
now. If you watch my Talkins Tuesdays, you'll see what happens when I stutter. I'm like, are you? I cut those out. But I just do one long recording, and then I chop all.
I do some of those when I'm recording lines for myself, and immediately end up deleting them, because it's like, Dad. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? A load of bollocks. I'm thinking maybe I should leave a line like that in one of these.
Oh my God! I gotta remember what was the. I gotta pull up my script and just read you what the line was. I must have said it 8-9 times before I could say it properly yesterday. And if it was like a live, if it was Talkins Tuesdays, I would have been like looking in the camera like, what the hell is wrong with me? I don't understand. I got to get that script. What the hell did I say? Let me get it. Shut up! Oh, you're wagging your tail and looking all cute and stuff. That doesn't excuse your barking. Here it is. Part 12, multi-crew. Script edited. Oh, get down! I think I'm pretty sure it was near the end. What did I say? Something about oh, it was similar interests. Yeah. Let's see. Search. Similar. Smuggling? No. Okay, maybe that. Anyhow, whatever. It was one line that I said that I just couldn't speak it, and it was right in front of me, and I couldn't speak it, and I wasted about 2 minutes trying to repeat the same line over and over, and it just wouldn't come out. I was like, something in the similar... It was like verbal diarrhea. It just wouldn't work. Target.
Targeting.
Yeah, just rewrite it. That's what you do.
I didn't rewrite it. I
Bloody
just
line.
stopped, took a breath, slapped myself in the face a couple of times, and said, "Smarten up." And then I said it, and it came out. And I still think I slurred one of the words, but I just didn't care at that point. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm making a stupid video so that it gets out before Obsidian Ant. And then Obsidian Ant put out a movie, or put out one this morning, and it's got like 10 million views, and mine's got 2,000, and yeah, blah, blah.
Amstel. You turn to the Amstel straight away. Bastards.
Stupid.
Not fair. You know how much work I put into that. Yeah.
Guy with 60, 70,000 subscribers is going to get it out before me.
This is Hawkins at his lowest here, everybody.
Yeah, that's right. I don't try to compete with Obsidian Ant. Are you kidding me? I love Obsidian Ant stuff. He is the reason why I started making videos in the first place, because I was like, I can't let that English bastard get all the subscribers. We gotta have somebody from North America in here, Jesus. And then I was like, oh crap, everyone who plays this game is from the UK. They don't want to hear some Canadian bloke. Apparently, some people from the United States like my stuff. It's all good, folks. It's all good. I'm going to come to the UK sometime later this year. Actually, you know what's funny is I was a bit surprised by this. My wife wanted to go to Europe in the summer. And I was like, oh, cool. Well, we'll time it. We'll go to Gamescom right around the same time. Because Gamescom's in Germany, right? In Cologne, Germany. I was like, oh, I'd love to go to Gamescom because Frontier will probably be there, and then we can make a couple of stops, and we'll go visit Frontier Dev's office. I think they're in Cambridge, is that right? Cambridge?
Yeah, Cambridge.
It's like, we'll go visit them, and that would be really cool. Maybe they'll give me a tour of the office, and I'll have a hidden camera on me and sneak peek some videos, because they would totally not know that, and then it would never, of course, be on my YouTube channel. But anyhow, then last night, so after her bugging me for years and me going, no, honey, no, I really just want to go someplace tropical. I want to go to a beach. I want to have like palm trees and get drunk and sit on the beach and catch a tan and dip my toes in the ocean. Why do I want to go to cold places? I live in a cold place. There's 5 feet of snow outside my front window here. I don't need to go to cold places. I want heat and tropical and lizards and sun and sand and palm trees and coconuts. Instead, we decided we're going to go to Europe. And I was like, okay, well, fine. I know you really want to go and you want to see all the cultural stuff, and that's cool too. Even though I don't think... Someone's going to make fun of me for saying this. I don't think Europe is that cultural, okay?
Oh dear, I think you're a dead man. This is what Amstel Dutch beer. Cultural Dutch beer.
You crazy people thinking that Europe is cultural.
Culture, going back to the
I know.
Romans, no culture.
You don't need to see any of that
years of
stuff.
culture. Nothing, man.
We
I got
have
300 years of culture over here, man.
That's right. We got a mini Europe right here in Montreal. They speak French and English in one city, and we've got a cathedral, and 3.5 million people love it here. So why do I gotta fly over to the other continent just to see a bunch of English and French people? Yes, there's an Eiffel Tower. It's a freaking tower, okay? Yes, they got a Big Ben. It's a clock. What the hell? Pay $1,000 to go see a clock in England. Anyhow.
Beer.
So,
this is beer, you see. This is what it does to everybody. I must apologize, sir. Josh Hawkins, this is what happens when he drinks beer.
So, anyhow, she spent a long time convincing me that we have to go to Europe. Which I finally agreed to reluctantly, and then we, got this plan to go to Europe down. And then last night, because it's been snowing here like crazy, like I'm not kidding. I came home last night. Oh, fast-moving planets! Fast-moving planets! They move quick. Anyhow, let me finish my story. We'll watch the planets fly across the screen. Look at them go! Pew! Pew! So I came home, and I have like a layer of ice about this thick on my driveway, and I'm not kidding, it's about that thick on my driveway. And I have slowly every day been working on getting some of the ice off with my crappy shovel, which is made out of plastic, because I don't have a proper ice pick thing, which looks kind of like a spade, just metal pointing down, and it's like, just jab the ice. Anyhow, I've been having trouble getting my car out of my driveway because it's like a slope driveway and I gotta drive up it. And so last night I came home, I'm like, oh man, I gotta get some of this ice off my driveway. So I'm shoveling, and it's not taking the ice off, and I'm like, I got something I'm sure that I can use to get the ice. Okay, dogs, relax. I'm sure I have something I could take the ice off. So I go down to my basement and I look at my garden stuff, and I find a garden hoe. And I'm like, hey, there you go. Metal, sharp edge, let's get out there. So for an hour, I'm whacking at the ice with this garden hoe. And, a garden hoe has got like that 90-degree angle. So I'm like, bah, bah, and using the edge of it, just a little corner to, okay, stop, to chip the ice away and break the ice off my driveway. And I must have got maybe this much ice off of the whole thing. It was ridiculous. But I destroyed that hoe. That's right. Yeah.
That's going on a t-shirt now. Out of context. I destroyed that hoe.
I destroyed
You heard
that
it here
hoe.
first, folks. You can spread that around in gossip. From the mouth of Josh Hawkins, I destroyed that hoe.
Hashtag destroy that hoe. And I will tell you that using a garden hoe to take ice off your driveway is useless. And yeah, and that's my story. I don't know where I was going with that, other than my back and my arms are a little sore today, and I need to go buy myself a proper ice pick. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Right, she starts telling me.
Oh no! No, it was the beer talking. That's right. Yes, you weren't talking about beer.
The beer was talking. I can't, there's absolutely no way I could be drunk off of half a light beer. And if there is, then it's going to be a really funny elite meet when I meet up with the late Dangerous crew, because apparently there's going to be drinks involved there, and like Shibuka and the other people whose names I won't name that are coming keep talking about the drinking that we're going to do, and Shibuka's like, we're getting wasted, man. I'm like, rawr.
Yes, and it'll be like the Blackadder sketch. It'll be
so
one drink and you'll all be singing a song about pixies. Yeah.
I was talking about cold weather, and that was why I went off on a tangent about ice. So I'm sitting in the car, and she looks at me and she goes, "Do you want to go to Punta Cana instead of Europe?" I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, after the months and months and months that you've been fighting me to go to Europe, now you want to go to Punta Cana. And first of all, I don't want to go to Punta Cana. If I was going to go tropical, I'd go like Caribbean or Hawaii or Honolulu or something like that. Not Punta Cana. I don't want to go to Mexico. Like, come on, it's freaking Mexico. like they don't have enough trouble right now.
Yeah. No offense, but it's not a safe place to go these days.
No, I don't want to go to Mexico. So anyhow, now I'm debating whether or not I want to go to Punta Cana, or not Punta Cana, excuse me, like a tropical place, or whether I still want to go to Gamescom. So I got to find out if Frontier is going to go to Gamescom this year, because that's going to play a big role in me deciding whether I go to Gamescom in Europe, or whether we trade our plans for a hot tropical vacation in the sun. And there's a hawk screaming. I don't know who it is, but we're going to find out.
What you should do is you should take advantage of the hot tropical locations when you're younger. See, because the culture's not going any. The one beautiful thing about culture, like the whole of European culture, is that if you leave it a few years, there'll just be more of it.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can go there when you're a bit older, and you can potter about museums and things, and be old with sticks and wander about. You know,
old with sticks.
But when you're younger, nice tropical location, islands, swimming seas. Take advantage.
Because you don't want to go to the tropics when you're
not
old.
That you've got much youth left.
That's it. Oh, she's calling. She's calling. 1 second, please.
On speakerphone.
Hello, wifey poo.
Bonjour, je suis arrivé à Gare de Rousseau en 5 minutes.
What? 5 minutes?
Oui, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Zoot-a-laws.
Zut alors! Well, ladies and gentlemen, and that is how you end a live stream. The wife calls you and says, pick me up in 5 minutes.
Oh my god, it's 5 minutes.
Okay, so let's do this real quick. Sorry to cut this so short. Get your salutes in there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a quick wrap up here. And great test, Commander Josh Hawkins, Commander Coup, Disco Cat, Vita la gare. Yes, she's good in French. She's taking French lessons. So I hope she is. I sank your minute. Axel Lap, MG, the Sniper, John Gunsel, Sasha, Cash Sushi, Renata, Cyan, Renata, I'm just going to say Renata, Jack Morgan, Commander something or other, Brent Wolf, Spooky Lot, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, why am I even trying this? I got 5 minutes, I got to get to the train station. So you know what? I'm just going to say, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Destroy that hoe! Hashtag 2017 Commander Josh Hawkins. And if you haven't done so already,
you say.
Please thumbs up the video. Even better, share the videos. Share the videos. I'm just going to keep repeating that. Share the videos. And don't forget to subscribe,
terrible
guys,
social disease.
That's right. Share the videos. That's how you help. Get down, dog. Oh, here.
Inflict it
say
on
bye
other
to
people.
the little one.
Why
Hello,
not?
little one. Oh, kisses? Oh, little kisses. Okay.
Take your beery self to the station, Hawkins.
Okay.
Be gone with you.
She will be waiting in the snow. So, without further ado, I wish you a very good evening, kind sirs and madams, and thank you very much for joining me on this live stream tonight for the joy of exploration. We will see you again soon. Please subscribe, because it makes me happy when I see the hawk screaming out. And this is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.